Back here, police are calling a suspected robber armed, dangerous, and desperate.
Police say he's forced his way into several homes and threatened the terrified victims with a large knife. Ross Guidotti has new details tonight from Uniontown Police. Ross.
Yeah, police say that this individual is simply not to be toyed with. He's used physical force to get what he wants. A tall, thin white male wearing a multicolored hoodie, the description of an alleged armed robber the police say terrified and took money and valuables from several victims in Uniontown over a 48-hour period.
He intended to scare them, and he did a good job at it.
Investigators say on Monday of this week, the suspect hit this convenience store on Connellsville Street.
Mel enters the store, really bundled up, really covered up, gloves on, brandishes a large knife.
The suspect took off with a handful of cash. The very next night, police say he struck again, not far away, this time a home along Carlisle Street.
You know, she said, "I don't have a lot of money here." He got just a few bucks off of her, demanded her cell phone and some credit card.
As police tried to question the victim,
we couldn't even get basic questions out of her.
The knife-wielding bandit targeted yet another home. Now, the third alleged robbery took place here. This is Virginia Avenue, actually on the other side of Uniontown from the two other incidents. According to police, the suspect, once again matching the description of the two other armed robberies, made his way into a home. And in this particular instance, he used physical force to get one item in particular from the terrified victims.
She hands him the purse, her cell phone's in it. She basically directs him out the door. Right before he runs out the door, he physically takes her wedding bands off of her finger and then ran.
In each case, the suspect waved a knife around. The fact that he targeted two homes far apart with older residents, that's got police worried. Did he case the homes? Did he work for these victims or a neighbor? One thing police say they know for sure is he's armed, he's dangerous, and capable of anything.
Ross, I always say a desperate person is a dangerous person. And this guy has shown with his actions and the things that he's done that he's desperate.
All right, as far as what you can do to keep from becoming a victim of this guy or anybody is just make sure your front door's locked. Also, they say lock your screen door. That is two things the person has to get through to get to you. Finally, they're asking folks in Uniontown in the area, you know anything about this guy? You know anything about these crimes? They want to hear from you. Reporting live, Ross Guidotti, KDKA News.